Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I really like Fabinho, Peter, for whom versatility is one of his outstanding properties. I mean, we all know of his qualities in midfield, but it's his defensive nous, wherever he plays, that makes him excel.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Joao Felix. Now it's Coman. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Great ball and he's in. There's the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Nassar gain their reward with an early goal. Mane. And here's Joao Felix. Chance, surely! And no mistake. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Nassar are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during the...
And the shot! Diaby. Cristiano Ronaldo! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Al Nassar have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Moved on forwards. He's picked his way through. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's good vision. And he was quick to react. That's put paid to the danger. Al-Ghanam. And it's Mane. Joao Felix. Chance! Yes! They are purring, truly purring.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Joao Felix.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a good bullish header! Keeper's got his work done.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Now it's Nassar. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This looks promising. Well timed, excellent interception. Fabinho. That's Diaby. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fabinho. And here's Nassar. And he's got the beating of it. And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mane did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mane. Can he get on the end of this? Aouar. Referee's given a throw. Space for him to turn and look. And no, that was never going to make it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. Diaby. That's very neat. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Takes aim and crosses. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Aouar with the short one. Very nicely done. Now it's Aouar. Coman. Now that looks a decent ball. And that is the end of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Al Nassr absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Al Nassr, clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0. The second half is up and running. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Martinez. And it's Brozovic. Now it's Koeman. Brozovic. It's a searching pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Not the most convincing of passes. Aouar. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Joao Felix. Here's Brozovic. That's destined for the flank. Al Nassar, gloriously greedy. 3 up and looking for more.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cristiano Ronaldo! Final touch was poor. That's a good ball out wide. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
For this match is 51,576.
Bergwijn, he has found the way through. Diaby, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Aouar. That's Diaby. And it's Fabinho. No way through there. Cristiano Ronaldo being watched hawkishly here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
No, that's been intercepted. Bergwijn, Martinez gets a foot in here. Koeman. Nicely weighted ball. Koeman! And it's Brozovic. That is a brilliant interception.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality.
Real chance! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class!
The goal scored for Al Nassr.
They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
Joao
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Substitution for Al Ithiad, number 10.
Al Ithiad choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Al Nassr are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Brozovic. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Diaby goes looking wide. Plays the ball back. Joao Felix. Brozovic. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Decent chance! Oh, off the bar! Fabinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mane. He's going for goal! Diaby. That is good strength. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Looking for the run. Now it's Joao Felix. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that will be it. Al Nassar pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Al Nassr definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the